everyone, it's Milky. Welcome back to my channel. I recently ordered some things from the online store Bodyline, and so I thought I would make a little review of them. If you're not familiar with Bodyline, they're a store that's often recommended to beginner Lolitas because they have a lot of really cheap Lolita fashion, but they also carry a lot of other things like, I don't know, costumes, wigs, shoes, maid outfits, the main thing that I bought in this order, if you can't tell from what I'm wearing. And I just thought I'd make a little honest-ish review on them because there are some things that I'm happy about and some things I'm not so happy about, and so I just wanted to share my general experience. I've bought from Bodyline quite a few times in the past, mostly when I was like just getting into Lolita. Not so much in recent years because, I don't know, I've gotten kind of picky. And yeah, but I guess I'll just sort of try to broadly talk about my experiences, but first let's start with the main reason for this haul review is my maid dresses. Firstly is the one I'm wearing, which I'll show close-ups properly, but I'm so happy. I've wanted a maid dress for like ages and I don't know why I've never bought them. I guess it's just, it seems silly to me to buy things that I'll only like wear in photos or in videos or for like costume events, but I've always thought that like maid outfits were super cute, and I remember like watching Princess Peachy and her maid cafe stuff and just in general maid outfits, and I always thought that that was the most cute thing ever, and I finally am living out my cute maid dream. So this dress that I got was about $20 US and it came with a little headpiece. The apron on this is detachable. I had to get it in a size that was 2 sizes larger than my ideal size because they didn't have it in any other size. They do carry a large range of sizes though, which is nice. This also comes in a lot of different colors, which is also lovely, but like, of course I wanted something pink because I love pink. For the price, I'd say the quality is pretty decent. I mean, it's not great. It's sort of like upper grade costumes, which I mean, considering that in the US Halloween costumes here are usually like $40 to $60, it's not that bad. And I'm really happy with it. It's kind of super duper adorable and I think it's definitely worth the money. The head bow is fine, it's comfortable, it's really stretchy. Yeah, there are no issues with this dress and I like it quite a lot. The next maid dress that I got is quite a bit more fanciful, and it's this purple and pink one. I love the two-tone look and it's really adorable. I was considering getting it in the like pink and blue colorway, but then I thought like I already am getting one pink dress. I should get a different one, and this color really stood out to me. It's also made of like a similar material. It has cross straps at the neck. The apron on this is detachable too, and it's kind of like a half apron, like it buttons on at the sides. It sort of has a like weirdly light blue tint to it, which is peculiar. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little bit of a color difference. I mean, it looks fine on the dress because it's purple and so it doesn't stand out too much, but I don't know if it's meant to be that way or anything. This one actually did come in my size, which is convenient, and it fits a bit nicer than this one, but I honestly I kind of think I like this one more just because it's so iconic, cute pink maid, yes. Yeah, this one was about $40. I think that due to the fact that the construction is a lot more complex and there are a lot more details, it sort of makes sense. But I don't know that I would purchase another one, whereas one of the simpler maid dresses I might get more of, but I do really like the colors of this. And also another thing that appealed to me about this maid dress was that it comes with bunny ears. Well, kind of floppy bunny ears, because these are just sort of fabric, so they don't really stay up, so I might have to reinforce it with like some sort of wire so that they stand, because otherwise it's so cute, like a little bunny maid. It also came with like a little plush tail that you could pin onto the back, but I can't seem to find that right now, so oh well, but it's super duper cute. To go along with the maid dresses, and also kind of for cosplay reasons, but I can't really use it for cosplay reasons, is this petticoat, which looked a lot poofier and sort of stiffer on the photos. Like, it's fine for underneath maid dresses and sort of shorter, I don't know, Liz Lisa, Ankerish, that sort of things. It's fine for that, but I kind of wanted it for my Madoka cosplay, which, if you know Madoka's costume design, she has a really puffy skirt, and I did get like a wire petticoat. This is a bit of a tangent, but that's okay. I got a wire petticoat, but it's sort of like rather short and rather wide, so if I bend over you will see my underwear, which I don't want, so I wanted to get a sort of puffy petticoat to go underneath that or to substitute that. This won't really work because it's not really puffy enough, so I'll need to find some different solution, but this is great under maid dresses. It could have a bit more poof, but it's fine. The price was, I think, $15, so I did expect it to be a little bit better, but maybe just something to watch out for, because they do have a lot of really cheap petticoats. I'm not sure how those will compare and if this was like more expensive and not great, but yeah, it's fine. I'll use it, it's useful, but I just kind of expecting more poof, because in the photos it really stood out a lot, and so I thought it was like of a stiffer tulle material, whereas this is pretty thin. It's not itchy at all or anything, which is nice, but yeah, could have been a bit better. Maybe I'll rate it like a 6 out of 10. Another thing that I got are these pink knee-high socks. I also got them in white, but I'm wearing them right now, so I can't exactly show them to you. They're nice knee-high socks. They're a bit on the thin side, and like they kind of roll down. They have like sort of a thicker elastic bit at the top, and that tends to like roll over and fall down, which I'm not super happy about, but they weren't too expensive, so I'm not terribly distressed. But yeah, these are a bit brighter pink than I expected, but like they go with this dress and the pink of that dress, so with that it'll be fine. I'm just very much a pastel pink yay sort of person, so could have been better, but like it's fine. And then the last item that I got are these little cherry wrist cuffs, which I fell in love with on the website because the lace looked super duper nice and opaque and kind of almost more like organza or some other sheer fabric. But like when I got them, it's just kind of like regular lace, and so although they're super cute, I kind of felt the lace would be different. Like I didn't really care much for the cherries and was thinking of removing them, but otherwise like they're just kind of plain lace wrist cuffs. So I'm not sure if I'll keep these because I don't even have anything with cherries, but like they are super adorable. But these were $8, and so I'm not sure that it's quite worth it. Although I guess when you compare to like, I don't know, Lolita brands, their wrist cuffs are usually a lot more expensive than this, so maybe I'm just being a bit of a snob. Overall, with my order, I'm not terribly disappointed. Like, the Maid dresses were sort of what I was expecting them to be. They're sort of like costume level, but like nicer costume level. I have purchased their Lolita things in the past, and when I was a beginner Lolita, it was definitely something that I'm like, yes, this is perfect, great quality, lovely. But now that I've gotten like more pieces from actual Lolita brands, not to say that Bodyline isn't an actual Lolita brand, and not to say that you can't be a Lolita and wear Bodyline, but just quality-wise, you do notice a difference, even like if you just wear, I don't know, Japanese J-fashion brands like Les Lisa and Don Courage. Their quality is a lot nicer, and you will notice that if you've worn those clothes before but not Bodyline. But I think that if you're just getting into Lolita and you don't have much experience with J-fashion, by all means go for Bodyline, or like go for Bodyline for pieces that are sort of more casual or that you want to wear more casually. Like, they have a lot of cute prints, and for the price that you pay, it's pretty good. Like, I've seen their dresses for about 60 and even as low as 30, and like blouses and stuff, so I think it's great for that sort of thing. But don't expect the best quality. You'll see a lot of like surged ends on the clothing, so and just in general, like not exactly hemmed pieces, but yeah, sort of just surged, so it's like the thread sort of tightly wrapped around so that it doesn't unravel. I hope this makes sense. I think for the amount you pay, it's fine. I've bought shoes from there before, and those are pretty nice. They were usually rather comfortable, and they lasted for a decent amount of time, so get the shoes from there, and accessories, and costumes I think are good too. I haven't purchased wigs or anything like that from there before, but I hear that they're not too bad. And again, the prices are okay. You get what you pay for, and by all means, like for the amount that you pay for the things on there, I think it's definitely worth it. I just don't think that you should go in expecting like super big amazing quality for the price that you pay. Otherwise, I have no complaints about Bodyline. The site is easy to navigate. The prices are like in yen, but I think there's a converter where you can switch it to US dollars or whatever currency you need. Shipping was really fast. I mean, right now I think Japan is still only offering either like surface mail, which takes like 3 months, or DHL. I chose DHL because I'm impatient and it's not that much more expensive. I think for this whole package it was about $30, which is fairly good, and it arrived like the day after it was shipped, which I'm still amazed by how DHL does that. So overall, a pretty good experience, and you can expect to see an annoying amount of Maid pictures because I'm super duper happy and like will be wearing these all the time, so prepare. Right now I'm sort of like a sheepish Maid because like shy, and like these are supposed to be sheep ears. I made them ages ago, don't judge me. So yeah, I hope this kind of review was sort of helpful for you if you've been wondering about buying from Bodyline before. They've gotten a lot easier to shop from over the years. I remember the first time I ordered from them, I accidentally placed my order twice, which was inconvenient, and like obviously paid twice and then got 2 times the items, but I did sell like the extras, so that was fine. But it's a lot easier and it's very clear now to shop from them, so by all means, if you want to get some cute maid outfits or some Lolita pieces for more casual outfits, or in general anything else, feel free to check it out. Also, disclaimer, because it sounds like I'm advertising them, I'm not. This was like completely of my own volition, and I bought the stuff myself. Actually, interestingly, a bit of a side note, they did contact me a while ago and ask if I wanted to work together, and I did say yes, but then I never heard back from them. I don't know. I know they were going through some management changes recently. Like, if you've been in the Lolita community for a long time, you'll know there's a lot of controversy around Bodyline because of Mr. Yan and stuff like that. Look into that if you're interested. But that, I think he's sort of gone from the company now, and it's other people, and they're sort of trying to rebrand and sort of change the image of Bodyline, which I think is great because I think that they are a great resource, and I do suggest that you check them out if you want some cute things. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. Let me know which of the two maid dresses you like more. Honestly, I don't know why, I just really like this one. Like, the heart apron really gets me. It's just super cute and sweet. But do let me know which you prefer. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Bye!